to my YouTube channel. Izayek! ¿Cómo estás? Hi, 皆さんこんにちは! So today, we are going to talk about the BBQ Rib! So, as some of you might already know, I've been in the US for well over 20 years. So, no further comment needed. I'm gonna show you how to cook the BBQ Rib in my own way. So you guys ready? Let's go! Alright, so first, I go outside and turn on the barbecue grill. The one that I'm using is wood pellet grill with a smoker. I'm gonna turn it on and let it light up. And wait until the smoke starts coming out. Now you see the smoke is started coming out. This smoke will give a very good flavor to the rib. But first, we want to let all this initial smoke get out of the barbecue grill. Then we close the lid. You close the lid and let the temperature rise up to 250 degrees Fahrenheit. While we are waiting for this, we are going inside and prepare the rib. Okay, so this is what I'm going to use today. I usually use the baby back rib, but today I couldn't find any, so I'm using pork loin rib, which is also a nice choice. So first thing you want to do is trim off small edges because they're gonna get burned in a cooker and you don't want that. So I'm gonna trim off all the edges. That's flipping around like this. Okay, this one's good. So next thing you want to do is to take off the membrane. You flip it over. This is the membrane. I'm gonna go from this edge. You peel off a little bit so you get a good edge you can grab on. Then you take a paper towel or napkin or whatever the surface is not slipping. You grab it and pull it out. Now the reason why you want to do this is if you leave this membrane on, all the seasoning and the flavor that we're gonna add is not gonna be soaked into the meat. So you wanna peel out this membrane like this. And I'll also cut off this body edge. Now the fun part, we are going to apply the seasoning. Today I'm going to use this ready-made seasoning mix that's specially for rubbing the pork. But if you don't have this, you can also mix your own seasoning, which is a great idea because you can make it into your own liking. My suggestion would be salt, black peppers, onion powder, garlic powder, and then coriander, mustard, smoked paprika, and celery seeds, and some brown sugar. That will also give a nice flavor. All of this mixture you can mix to taste for your liking. Now we are going to apply the seasoning. I am going to use the regular mustard, yellow mustard. Onto the pork like this. This would give a very good flavor and also adhere the seasoning powder well. I'm just gonna do it for one side by side. Oops. Now sprinkle the seasoning over it. And rub it in lightly. You want to make sure you cover the top and the side as well. Flip over. And do the other side as well. Same. Apply the mustard. Sprinkle the seasoning. Now, after you apply the seasoning, you want to sprinkle with the brown sugar a little bit like this, all over evenly. This would give nice flavor and a color also. And then you need to do this only on the front side, not to the side that has a bone on it. Then tap, tap, tap. Okay, now my smoker's ready. First thing you want to do is apply a little oil on the grill so the meat won't stick. This grill, this side is hotter, so I put the thicker end towards to the hotter side of the grill. It's just, mine is like that, but it's up to yours. Okay, now I'm gonna wait for about 2 hours or 2.5 hours, depends. I'm gonna check in about 2 hours. Okay, so it's been an hour, so I am going to spray the pork with this special mix. This is just a mixture of apple juice, apple cider vinegar, and bourbon. And if you like, you can also add some hot sauce. Okay, so it's been 2 hours. I took the rib out of the smoker. It's looking good so far. Now we're gonna move on to the second step of this whole process. I put the meat on the aluminum foil and spray with the vinegar mixture that I made earlier. That is the mix of the apple cider vinegar, bourbon, and some apple juice. And I wrap the rib with the foil. Oops, no, I forgot to put some sugar. I'm gonna sprinkle some brown sugar on top, like this, evenly. This will give a very nice sweet finish to it. Then I wrap the rib. Nice and tight, but not too tight, because if you wrap it too tight, it's gonna break the foil and that will cause the leakage of the juice. You want to make sure you seal it well, like this. Okay, now put back on the grill. We're gonna cook this for another 2 hours. Alright, it's been 2 hours, so I'm gonna take the meat out. Okay, so when the barbecue is done, the internal temperature should be at least 165. And you want to rest the rib for some time until it's ready to be served. So all the heat will be distributed evenly. Okay, now it's ready. Ta-da! It looks so good. Ta-da! See how good it looks? Now let's see how good it is. You might notice that I didn't use any barbecue sauce while I was cooking, but I'll use it as a dipping sauce as I eat barbecue. That's the way I like it. Itadakimasu. Now I can see this red smoke ring. This is how you know you did your barbecue right. Mmm! So good! You should really try this at home next Sunday. Okay, so today I show you how I cook my barbecue in my own way. If you like the show, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching. See you next time.